Good morning, friends. I am Prabhu Desaran, working as Assistant Professor in National College of Technology, the Department of ECE. Today we discuss about case study. The case study is nothing but about the supermarket, so Bixa. Then why we prepare the topic meet, then why the market face the failure, that the point will be discussed in this session. Subixa failure. Why? The managing director of Vishwapriya Limited, R. Subramaniam, he is the owner of the Subixa. About the Subixa, the largest retail value chain in India with 1,600 outlets, started in 1997 from 150 stores in September 2006, all of which were in Tamil Nadu. The company grew rapidly to over 1,600 stores by September 2008 across the country. The company inventors includes Wipro and ICICI and mutual fund apart from the ESOP trust. The company started with $1,000 turnover in 2008 was $451 million. The retailing is a set of business activity that adds a value to the product and service sold to the consumer for the person or family use. We consider the grocery shop, that is a miniature model of the supermarket. The study mainly focused on the popular retail format adopted by various retailers, the current positions. The study was based on the secondary data. The major formats adopted by retailers in India were Kirana stores, hypermarket, supermarkets and department stores. The Kirana store is nothing but the local stores, organized by the individual. It's located in the rural area. We already know about hypermarket and supermarket and department stores. The supermarket is nothing but it consists of more quantity of product and all variety of products available in the single row. The types of retail outlets is nothing but department stores. A department store is a set of which offer the wide range of product to end users under one roof. The next is discount store. The most of the stores are provide the discount prices for all the product. That's why we called as a discount stores. Next is supermarket. This is an example of supermarket. In India, we have more number of supermarket in India than warehouse stores. The supermarket get the product from warehouse stores. The warehouse store is nothing but wholesale product seller. They are not give the retail value. Specialty stores. The specialty store is nothing but the only particular product, branded product available in the store. For example, you want to go buy a Microsoft Office, we never get it in retail store. We get the original product, we get it from the Microsoft. For example, another one is a Adidas, a Reebok, and then all the stores are called as a specialty stores. In that stores, they don't have the another product. Like in Adidas showroom, we never get the Reebok product. This is called as a specialty store. Mall. We already know about mall. The mall is nothing but the combination of all variety of stores available in single group. It may be consist of fun event, it may be consist of entertainment or retail stuff or the wholesale stuff, all the things comes in a single roof, it's called as a mall. The most of the mall have the unique features. Then the mall also have the some special stores, and also it also multiple brand stores available in the malls. E-retailers, we are recent days the e-retailers dominating the all the stores and the supermarket and then malls. Why? Because of that, so no need to spend the time or no need to wait for in queue to buy a product. We order the product through the online, we get it, we get the product from store doorstep itself, and also we get the product with minimum guarantee of replacement warranty, and also we get the product from low cost EMI with no interest value, and also the product we have the more variety of product in the single page. For example, in that some of the product Reebok product, we have only one comparison in the Reebok mall, Reebok showroom. We want to compare with any other product, there is no chance to compare the another product. But in the e-market, we can compare with all the product along with what we are record the product value. So the e-market is the dominating one compared than the other process. It is difficult for retailers to fit a successful international format directly and expected a similar kind of performance in India. Before adopting the format, it is necessary to access the local conditions, cultures, buying behavior of consumer and so on. Because the Indian country, this is the most populated population in the world, but very few people only educated, and then very few people only like to purchase a product from the supermarket. Most of the people are purchased from the direct vendor or roadside shops. So the culture is going on in India, but in the US they no need to think about that. In US there is a different culture, different adopted method using the US and other countries. So whenever you develop a store or start a business in a location, you have to get the survey about the country or about the location, then you have to start the product. For example, in Coimbatore or in Erode, they don't have any BMW showroom right now, because the environment and then circulation of money in the people, so it depends on that we have to start the store. So the before start a company or before start a store, we are going to analyze about the environment, then going to start a company or a store. In country like India, the taste and preference of consumer vary from time to time. To match with the same, retailer have also done experiment by launching more than one format to identify the winning format, cited different graphics and segments. Expansion timeline in Subixa. These are the graph which is shown in the expansion timeline graph. From 1997 to 2003, gradually they increase the store's value. After that, there are some issues. The store never get run properly, and then all the stores are shut down due to improper maintenance. In March 1997, opened the first retail store in Chennai with 1 million initial investment. In March 1999, the 14 stores in the Chennai. In the upcoming year, in the June 2020, 50 stores in Chennai. Then ICICI Ventures joins Subixa. June 2002, 120 stores in whole of Tamil Nadu. June 2006, 420 stores in other big states in India, namely Gujarat, Delhi, Mumbai, Andhra and Karnataka. February 2007, 500 stores across the country. Then December 2007, 1,000 stores across the country. In the year of 2007, approximately the 1,500 stores are comes under organization of Subixa. In October 2008, 1,600 stores across the India. The rapid expansion via debit capital, the stores are expanded. Reason for failure of Subixa: expanding number of stores rapidly without sufficient funds in hand. The second one, expansion stores with adequate system control and IT support. The government interventions: lack of strong HR policy and staff, strong competition, overconfidence and aggressiveness. These are the factors to face the failure Subixa supermarket. Learning outcome from the failures: never to be aggressive with your expansion and growth plan unless you have enough finances. Know your competitions inside out. Understand your strength and weakness and use of them efficiently to gain them and learn. Debit capital through profitable is the most risky source of finance. These are the reference where to create the case study. Thank you.